How is everybody doing today? So, who in here has a dream? Raise your hand if you have a dream. Keep your hand raised if you believe that you can achieve your dream.
I loved the realistic CEO presentation because it gave our students a chance to see that they can become anything. It gave them motivation. It reminded them that behind every dream is hard work, and that if they persevere and don't give up, that they can do anything.
If your teachers weren't amazing, I wouldn't be here speaking to you. So I want you to give it a round of applause for every single one of your teachers here today. I have a special surprise for every single one of you today.
Clap it up if you enjoyed the book. Good job.
Every single one of you will receive a signed copy of the Realistic CEO book.
This is a great way to get people out there, little kids, to know that they can be somebody when they get older. And their dreams don't have to start when they're older. They can start now, and they build, and they can be somebody. So this is a great guide and a tool to keep their dreams alive.
Sometimes a CEO is there to overlook all the managers and make sure that the company is running smooth day by day. And then sometimes the CEO is also the owner as well. So raise your hand if you'd like to be the line leader. Guess what? The CEO is like the line leader of the company.
In the book, it was really nice to be able to have words that the kids can read, phrases that they can take out of the book and be able to put in their own situation, as well as realistic pictures of what happens throughout his life as well.
People that become successful, they work on their dreams when no one's watching. They work on their dreams when people tell them their dreams are unrealistic. So Mychal, since he was about 10 years old, he told me he wanted to be a CEO. So I introduced him to some of my CEO friends. I let him come to me on meetings. He would ask me questions in the car. He would ask me questions at the house. And I answered those questions. So that's step number one with your dreams. Find people that believe in you.
Some of my dreams are being an MLB player, going to NASA, or the Ohio State University. So that would just be awesome.
My dreams are to be an MLB player, a famous YouTuber, or an engineer.
I want to definitely be a WNBA player, and I also want to do hair and nails.
Even when no one's watching, it may be tough and it may be gruesome and it may feel impossible, but if you do it, you can achieve it. So I really liked that.
Who knows Steph Curry? You ever heard of Steph Curry? Look at them and tell them.
The best shooter ever.
Now let me tell you a little bit about the LBW, long, lonely, boring work Steph Curry did to become the greatest shooter of all time. And he was wearing Under Armour, so Steph Curry would love that. But here's what he did. Every day, he would make 500 shots every day since he was, I think, in middle school.
I can practice, and I can do 100 shots a day for basketball to get better, and I can practice on a mannequin head and braid and do hairstyles.
I think that any school or organization would benefit from having Mike and Mikey come to their school or organization because they have an energy about them. They are natural presenters. They can hype the kids up and make them believe in themselves. I think it's super motivating, especially in these times where in school the expectations for testing and competency, and kids are being asked to do so much, that these little breaks where they can see why it's all worth it really are so meaningful and powerful, because many of them will walk out of here saying, I met a real author, I met a real CEO, and they leave feeling like, hey, I can do that too.